that appropriate? Can I say that on here? Hello, good morning. Oh wait. Albert Wright Music followed me yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Look at me. It's so bright outside. I'm like already scrunching my face together. I have the scrunchy natural. Oh no, not the scrunchy natural. That means my muscles tight. Oh. Okay. I got a couple dishes I need to do. I'm running a little behind. There's no such thing. I can do whatever I want every single day of my life. But technically I feel like I should have eaten some breakfasties already and I didn't. So we're gonna what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Hi Omni Duke, how are you? Stay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. To you, I say good morning today. Okay. I gotta put away my dishes. Yay, what are you gonna have for dinner? Once I get my dishes done, then we'll make some food and then we'll sit down and read your thing. So I'm really excited to read it. I purposely did not read it last night. I had an emergency conversation. Actually, I had 2 emergency conversations last night and this morning. Oh my gosh, things are going crazy right now in my friendship. It's crazy. But everything's okay. Everyone's good. They're just emotional beings, you know? I'm an emotional being, so I get it. Oh, I gotta get my medicine out. Medicine for the sick. Chug, 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 chug. Okay. I think I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I was going to start doing this molasses instead of honey. But I need to look into it more for one of my drink thingies that I'm doing. That had water in it. Whoops. You should check your cups before you dump them upside down. I don't do that. I just go for it, you know? Why not? Why not? Just a little crazy. A little crazy over here. You know me. Just like, the emergency is just not an emergency. Like, it's not, it's emotional emergencies, you know? It's like when people are thinking that everything's falling apart. It's not. It's not everything's falling apart. But people feel like everything's falling apart. So they start panicking. And they do things that otherwise they would never ever do. And you're like, calm down. Deep breaths. Goose fraba. Of course! Thank you for introducing me. I'll keep doing that. I saved them, I followed them, so if they're online, they'll be my first ones that like come up, and I'll get them for you. Check cups, I don't ever check my cups. I just dump it right out. Why not? On the floor. On my leg. Doesn't matter. Nah. I always drink all my water. That's a lie. If you couldn't tell, it was a lie. I lied to you. I'm being a liar pants. My pants are on fire. You guys remember that when we were kids and be like, liar, liar, pants on fire. Who was that helping? What did that do? That did that thing. Shit. Okay. There wasn't as many dishes. I just stacked them really terribly. Like, probably the worst stacking of dishes I've ever done in my entire life. Well, actually, there's quite a few dishes. Maybe we'll need to start this up. Yeah, I might need to start this up. Oof, that one stanky. What was that? Oh, raw fruit, that's why. I fed it to the ducks! The ducks were scared of me. They didn't get very close. I was trying to take pictures of them. I got a few decent ones, but you know how it is with the ducks. Okay. Let's start this. Actually, I'll wait until I'm done with breakfast and then I'll start it, but I'll still put some of the thingies in. Anyways. Okay. Second step, breakfast. Everyone needs breakfast. And I am in desperate need of some breakfast. I tried those push-ups today. What did you say? Hold on. A lettuce tattoo? Ah! I would love that. I would love to get a lettuce tattoo. I'll do that. I'll get a lettuce tattoo. I gotta commemorate all the stuff that's happened with it, you know? It's important. It's life-altering important. Okay. Ducks. Quack. Quack. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm all over the place this morning. Oh, I tried the push-ups. These one. I couldn't do one. Not even a single melon. Not even one single push-up. Not one. I tried twice, and on the second time I was like, yeah, I'm not coming back up. That's not a thing. I did my other push-ups today, but I did try that one too, and it did not work. I was not successful. Which is fine. I'll try again tomorrow. And I also did not max out my PR on my other push-ups. I still did only 5 of like these ones and 15 of these ones. But I tried, and that's what matters. Oh, by the way, no joke, I looked at the stream thing because like I knew how I went to go see if I could make the stuff now, and I was at like 2.99 like average views. So we getting there. I don't know when that's actually gonna happen, but I'll start making them anyways, just so that I can have them prepared. Since I'm so close, apparently I didn't even realize how close I was. And also I'm like only 2 hours away from hitting the 25-hour mark for the other qualification. So it's like only views that I gotta worry about. Which, like, I can't really control that. So it's not like, you know, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and just like wait for it to happen. Because is that how it works? You just kind of do it and then people come in and then, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I do more interesting things. Just like start dancing. Dancing streams. There you go. Is this entertaining? Are we having fun? Just gotta wait it out. Okay, fair. Fur. Okay, what am I gonna have for breakfasty though? I should actually make some real breakfasty, huh? Like not just miso soup. Like I should probably have some eggs or something. You guys go. I don't know why do I gotta make normal food like a normal human? Jesus fucking Christ! I don't have anything easy to do either. Normally I have like yogurt or some leftovers or I don't know. Like I had the bagels, but I ate all my salmon, so I'm gonna have to actually cook up some eggs. Interesting titles too. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like people want to be caught eye-catching things. I get that. Okay, so things to work on. Interesting titles. What kind of interesting? We should play on the lettuce thing, I feel like. I think that would work best. Lettuce themed, like, but not clickbait. Yeah, of course not clickbait. But like maybe like let us eat breakfast and like stuff like that. Like to go play with the lettuce thing. I feel like I need to actually change my name now to like the Let Us Cry, like or something like that, or like Let Us Cry style or some shit. I'll do that. I have like a few things I gotta do if I'm gonna do that though. Like I'm gonna have to change my YouTube and everything. A Camion? Like they just said, come on in, we have cookies. Like welcome to the dark side, we have cookies, or like come to the dark side, we have like that. Yeah, okay. All right. I hear ya. I hear ya. Better stream titles. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna start writing some down. We'll figure it out. When I say we, I mean me, but I really appreciate your support. Okay? You keep giving me people to go and, raid? And I'll do that. We'll do that for a trade. For tradesies of names, for titles, and support, I will raid your friends. How's that sound? That sounds good, right? And we'll write it down in a doc, so that way, like, it's signed, and, like, if I ever go against it, like, you'll be able to sue me for money. It'll be, like, real legal shit, you know? Let me use ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Use the AI. Yeah, who needs to use our own brain when we have AI? Okay. On the real though, breakfast. I don't know. Maybe I'll make some basic eggs and I'll wrap them up in a tortilla. We'll have some breakfast. What are those? Breakfast burritos. We'll have some breakfast burritos for breakfast. What are you having for dinner? Did you tell me? Did I ignore you? I'm in. Salmon! Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds yummy. I love salmon. I'm addicted to salmon. I love salmon that much. I would eat it every day. In all different ways. There's not just one way to prep salmon. And if you think there is, you're doing it wrong. So wrong. Okay. I'm stuck. What am I doing? Oh yeah, breakfast. Don't mind me, I'm just crazy. I'm deciding how to set this up. Because I need to cut things up, but I also should start the pan. But Okay, let's move. We're gonna move. Let us move. Let us leave this area to a new one. I have so much stuff in here right now, so it's just making things a little bit more difficult to do. You can reach. And the lettuce god said, let us put the lights on. Sorry. Thank you for sticking with me. I love you guys. I know that I'm a weirdo. You know that I'm a weirdo. That's not the point. 'Tis not be the point. The point is that you're here anyways, listening to me blab about the most randomest stuff. Feed the egg cells to the birds because they need them too. Though I just found out because I just would feed them to my chickens as is, but I just found out that apparently you should be baking them before you do it to sanitize them, which makes complete sense because who knows what's on the inside of them, right? But I also felt if you just left them out for a while in the sun, isn't that the same thing? Probably not, but I'm feeding animals with my food. They should be grateful. Even if they get sick and die. I'm joking. I shouldn't do that. I should make sure I'm doing it properly so that way they're not getting sick and dying. And you can't feed, you can feed ducks, a lot of shit. A lot of shit. But, not citrus fruit or, breads. Oh, my damn. No, me too. I'm really glad about that as well. It works so much better when it doesn't cut out every 5 seconds. Thanks! I'm happy for you guys, too, because you're stuck around longer. I'm not as bored. Yeah, like human, like fruit and like veggies and stuff, and eggshells. Yeah, but not bread. Don't feed them bread. And you can feed them like seeds, like almost any type of seed. Yeah, they can eat almost anything. Almost. Though I saved a seagull. I didn't save a seagull, but like there was this seagull that was eating like the styrofoam stuff at the beach, and my sister's baby daddy, I like pointed at it. I was like, what the fuck is that seagull eating? He like runs over and snatches it out of his mouth. And I was like, it's foam! And I was like, don't let him eat that! Okay, so the thing with bread is most of the time it's not like the bread itself, like they don't really get any nutrients from it anyways, but it's more of like what happens in their stomach, because bread swells when it gets liquid in it, and ducks don't have like the thing that tells them that their stomach's full, and so they eat and 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 they eat, and then what happens is they drink water and there's other stuff that goes in there, and then the bread swells, and they've eaten too much, and then they explode on the inside. Yeah. Don't let the birds explode on the inside. Sounds like a painful death. Very painful. Okay? No more feeding bread to birds. It's bad. Get them seeds. Seeds are good. Let's chug our medicine real quick. The more I do this, the less this tastes bad. We need to cut up some ginger, some garlic, and some onion. Let's do that. Ginger, garlic, and onion for my tummy, because it's good for you. It is so good for you to eat it. It's so good for you. Look how much ginger I have. That's a big thing of ginger. I don't need this much ginger in this, but I do need the ginger. And then, I'm gonna have carrots for a snack today on my walk. Do I have? And I got cilantro ranch to eat with it. Some fat juice for the fun of it. Who doesn't like a little fat juice on the side of your veggies? Yeah. I must ask you a question. Okay, I'm done. No more puns. No more puns. The fake ones. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it really does. Okay. And then we get some leftover fat grease here. We're going to use this one. And I need to sweep so bad. I should have done it Sunday, but I really wasn't feeling it. Like, okay, can you see that, like, it's, like, still, look at it. Look at it. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I got it covered up today, so when I go out in the sun, it won't burn anymore. See? I don't think you can really. It's just, like, right here a little. Sasquatch! You made it back! Sorry I yelled. I don't mean to. I do, but you know what I mean. You had a mustache when you were 11? All I have is this. My little Jeffrey. I've never been able to grow a beard. I wonder why. away from me. But Sasquatch, you done missed out. Omni Duke and I have been coming up with a whole thing around the lettuce shit, and it's fucking great, and everyone likes your clip, by the way. And someone put it on Reddit last night. And I think I had a dream about that, and I really do. About, like, people being, like, getting famous off of Reddit. The clip of me crying over lettuce. But I'm gonna make, because apparently, I didn't realize, but I guess I'm close to getting affiliate. I just need the views, and I'm really close to that. So I'm gonna make some, what are they called again? The little, like the little things that you get at the bottom. I'm gonna make one with a lettuce head that's crying. And then, I have notes somewhere. We have some more, and I'm gonna change my name to, like, lettuce crying lifestyle. Yeah, emotes. Thank you. And then I'm gonna make some other lettuce head ones. Oh, I'm making a lettuce head, and it's gonna be like a little green lettuce head, and then it's gonna say, congratulations, like let us congratulate or something like that. Yeah. Oh, yum! Go eat your dinner. Okay. But yeah, really excited, Sasquatch. I'm so stoked. Like, I don't know. I was really sad about it in the time, but, you know, hormones and shit. But, now it's becoming a whole thing. And, you know what? I think it's gonna be great. I'm pretty stoked. I have some work to be done. We got some names to come up with. Some other stuff to do. But that's okay. A little work is okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be funny. I have no idea why this is the thing that's catching on, but it's better than nothing, you know? It could be worse. Let's not make you guys watch it's not even dirty over there, but that's like my clean dishes there, and that's like my old yogurt tub that I haven't cleaned out, so we're just gonna ignore that. Let's just ignore that for a sec. Maybe we can you go a little bit farther back, and then we'll bring you down, and you guys can kind of maybe see what I'm doing. I can tell you. I'll tell you. I just need to be on my computer, and I'm not on my computer right now, so... Yeah, I know! I know! Everyone loves it! I'm so... I almost showed my nipple, don't do that. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the clip, by the way. Nah, I'm glad you did. I actually have not been that great with, like, the clipping ideas. And I think it's just because, like, I didn't really understand where, like those were at, like, on the thing, and so I just never figured it out. I didn't realize, like, how, like, I think people really like the clips, truthfully, because, like, when you're not live, like, when you're live and you're here, like, that's one thing. But, like, capturing, like, the specific moments I think is important. So I'm definitely going to try and be more proactive about creating some clips myself. I did the highlights. I always did, like, highlights and stuff. But not a lot, because not a lot of people, like, looked at them. So, yeah, I got to figure out how to, like, clip my thingies. Also, at some point, I'm going to need people that want to be moderators if this keeps going. So, if you guys want to be moderators, we'll figure that out. I think I know where that's at, but, you know. It's funny because, like, I've been streaming on and off for a hot minute now, but, like, I just never, you know, like, I never had anybody around, so I've never really learned how to do all the little extra things. I tried to a little bit, but, like, no one ever used, like, when I did set them up, like, no one used them, so I felt like it was, like, a waste of my time to, like, kind of figure it out. So I just, like, focused on trying to stream more this time and being more consistent, which has been nice, because, like, I feel like it's kind of like a job in that sense, like, it's, like, helping me maintain, like, a regular schedule and, like, get up and have a reason to get up, because, like, before, I was like, man, like, I can only apply to so many jobs in a day before you're, like, exhausted and mentally, you know? So I'd just be staying inside watching TV and not doing anything. I was getting tired of that. I'm such a social butterfly. Like, I'm such an extrovert. It's ridiculous. So, yeah. I feel like this has been good for me, personally, to be able to get on and, like, just hang out. What you saying? I have no idea, truthfully. Yeah. I feel like, because, like, you can only do so much when it, like, on your own. And then, like, at some point, like, you just be sitting there. Like, I've seen people do it where, like, they're just sitting there, like, doing all the moderator stuff, not even, like, streaming anymore. They're just sitting there, like, and they're like, I gotta block this person. Hold on, guys. And I'm like, you shouldn't have to be doing that right now. You should be, like, focusing on talking to the people who you do want, like, talking in your stream and stuff, you know? Not, like, giving the other person, like, attention that you're trying to kick off. And I haven't really had a problem with that. Like, the only person on my stream that's kind of, like, upset me is somebody I know, like, personally. And truthfully, the reason why it upset me was because, like, it just made me realize that, like, I care a lot about these people. And, like, hearing them say things or think things in a certain way, I'm just like, why are you thinking like that? Like, you have so much fucking potential, and you're thinking that way. And so, like, it's like I want to mom them, you know? I'm such a, like, I'm like, no. You fucking live up to your fucking shit. Don't be a fucking brat. Is that healthy in friendships? Probably not. But that's who I am. Probably need to adjust that if I want friends that are going to stick around. Not just use me as a mom. Hey. Get back on there. I'm chopping you up, bitch. You know, I was going to use 2 garlic cloves, but this is quite a bit of garlic, and I'm not sure if I want it to be that garlicky. I'm not like a chef or nothing, but check this out. Yeah, that's a lot of garlic. Look at all that garlic. But now it goes in the pan. Little cooking stream here today. I feel like I normally make my food and then sit down and chat with you guys, so I appreciate you sitting through while I'm doing this. So I'm sure I'm not chatty as much as usual, but I'll do my best. Okay. And then some ginger! Who doesn't like a little ginger? This kind of looks like a butt. Sorry, this part. Look at that butt. Anyways, back to the ginger. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of ginger. We don't want too much ginger. Because too much ginger is just... I keep doing that where, like, I'm putting, like, a whole bunch of ginger in my eggs. And I keep forgetting how, like, they're not that, you know, like, eggs aren't, like, that, like, they can be overwhelmed very easily by, like, things like ginger and garlic and onion. And then I'm sitting there, like, eating ginger-flavored eggs. Trust me, you don't want that. Ginger, I'm just trying to put the ginger in there for health reasons, you know? Like, I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting, like, a lot of, like, good, like, digestive help and whatnot, because, like, dude, not eating is literally killing me. I literally am watching myself, like, waste away. I'm like, no. I'm gonna fix that now, and I'm gonna eat healthy and do, like, a bunch of stuff. And I've been watching my appetite, like, grow significantly since... And, like, I stopped smoking weed, too, so it's, like, the fact that, like, I gave up, like, the thing that was, like, helping me eat, and I'm watching my diet, like, increase again. I'm like, ooh, look at me. Eventually, I'm gonna go back to being vegan. Right now, I'm not. I'm just focusing on, like, eating food and being healthy and adding, like, vegetables into my life and fruits and legumes and other things like that. Not really like trying to focus on dietary restrictions, but just adding in everything. And I think that's going to be a lot better for me. And once I can get to a point where like I'm eating like a healthy, like good 2 to 3 meals, not just like snacking. Not that snacking's bad, but like I literally would only eat candy. I would eat candy. I think this went bad. I probably shouldn't eat that, right? Yeah, I'm sauteing it in some beef fat that I saved. Normally it's what's the word? Normally it's bacon fat, but I didn't have bacon. And I had made some ground beef, and like it had like a lot of extra fat. I have bacon now, and I'm totally gonna make that one of these mornings, but not today. Not today! Ooh, second medicine is almost ready. Actually, second medicine is ready. Okay. Cheers. Down the hatch. Beach juice and mango juice. Save that liver and fix my cysts. Boom. There's so many things you can do for yourself, like, without having to go to the doctor. And I don't know how many times I've gone to the doctor and been like, please save me. And they're like, we can give you drugs. And I'm like, please don't give me drugs. Let's try another onion. Please be good. Oh yeah, that one feels crispy. The difference. Not okay? Okay. Not. This is like what my brain used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. Yeah, I mean, it kind of tastes good because I like mango juice, right? But, the beet juice is kind of like a little bitter. So, like, if you want to do it by yourself, I would do like an ounce, like a shot of it. Like, not a lot. It's really bitter. Oops, that's a little too hot. It's gonna get crispy before I can get my onions in there. Whenever I open up an onion, I can't help but think about Shrek. It's my favorite moment in Shrek is when he's talking to Donkey, and he's like, ogres are like onions. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Do you understand? And Donkey's like, onions have layers. And then talking about parfaits, he's like, everybody loves parfaits. Like, I fucking love Donkey. I feel like I'm Donkey sometimes. I'm just like the ass that won't shut up. And then the song, I'm on my way, ba-doop, 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 da-doop, da-day. I don't actually know the words, but that's what I got from it. Shrek is literally one of my favorite. It's such a great musical soundtrack, truthfully. So beautiful. Well done. And it, like, if you watch Shrek these days, like, you're like, damn, like, it's not, like, the best, but it, like, held up. It held up. And, like, saying that compared to, like, how far AI and, like, CGI have come, it's kind of impressive, truthfully. It's kind of impressive that it's held up this long. Like, because what is it, like, it's, like, 10-year-old movie now? And when I was a kid, a 10-year-old movie was, like, a black and white movie. Like, no one wanted to watch this. Unless you're, like, really into movies, like, no one was going to watch this anymore. Okay, saute up these onions. I know that looked like a lot of onion, but I'm an onion gal, okay? I'm a whole half onion kind of bitch. little saute up. What else do I think I might put some... I'll show you guys. I won't eat the brown one, I promise. I'm not going to throw it away either. I'm going to boil it and make vegetable soup out of it. I actually probably should do that today. Hi, pretty ladies. How are you? Brown means ripe. Yeah. Oh, it's pre-sauteed. You know? I'm not going to eat the brown onion. I'm gonna boil it and make stock out of it. I'm not gonna eat it. It's not the same. It's not the same. I am good. I'm doing. Oh, you weren't here. Both sides of Squatch and Pretty Ladies, you weren't here. Look what happened to me yesterday. Well, look what I did to myself yesterday. Look at that. I got myself good. I spent 4 hours out in the sun. Yeah, you can see a little. Woo, mama. It's okay. Aloe is coming today. It should be here. I don't eat out of a dumpster. Stop it. And it's not bad if you eat out of a dumpster. There's a lot of people that are experiencing houselessness, joblessness, or any other kind of drug use that destroyed their life, where that's the only place they get food. So don't shame people for doing that. And plus, in our country, in the U.S., we throw out perfectly good food all the time into the dumpster and then tell people that they can't have it. So we shouldn't be throwing it in the dumpster. It should be in a little basket given out to people. I know, right? I gotta get some aloe on this bitch soon. Yeah, I understand why you would. I think societally we do shame people pretty heavily for doing that kind of stuff, which is really sad because we also have like these insane rules around food, like cleanliness and whatnot, that just don't make sense. It's really just for looks. And I get it. Like, there's... Actually, I'm gonna start this sock right now. Which is why, like, I do a lot of stuff to try and, like, use up food and whatnot, because, like, I'm not going to add to it as much as possible, you know? And I do that in my own way. I think everyone does, right? Like, I mean, some people don't even eat leftovers. I think that's insane. I'm like, what do you mean you don't eat leftovers? Like, who doesn't eat leftovers? Okay, but see, here's, like, my saved, like, veggies and stuff from, like, before. And there's that lettuce. Ha! Didn't throw it away. I can prove it because I'm pretty sure all of this is mostly lettuce at the bottom too. Yeah, it is. I didn't throw it away. I froze it. I cried over it for no reason. It was literally just the hormones. Don't judge me. I'm a woman, okay? I'm sorry. It's just the way it is, okay? I'm making veggie stock. It's important. I'm saving the world one veggie stock at a time. Not really, because that's not how that works. But you know what I mean? I'm doing what I can. You do weird things too, I bet. You're just not willing to say them out loud. Like, I know some people I bet they wipe from the back to the front. That's gross. I don't know why I went there. I'm sorry. I'm not attacking people. I take it back. Okay. We gotta decide what meat I'm putting in here, because I need some meat in my life. I think I'll just do the turkey. I have bacon, but I just, like, if I open it, then I'm gonna want to cook it all, and I'll do that tomorrow. I'll cook all the bacon tomorrow. We'll have a bacon cooking stream. Ooh, we'll see how much bacon I can eat tomorrow. That's what we'll do. Okay. Adding in the turkey, adding in the turkey. And then we'll add egg whites. and then we'll put it, I have some tomato already cut up, and I think I wonder if my avocados are even ready, though. They're probably not. I hate that when you buy them, like, in the bags to, like, save money, and, like, they're all green, and you're like, what the fuck? I can't even eat these. They're gonna be so hard, and you have to, like, wait weeks. And if you put them, like, if you don't put them in the freezer, they go bad really fast, and if you, or not in the freezer, in the refrigerator, and so I leave them in the refrigerator, but it takes, like, fucking forever for them to age. But it's better than them going bad right away and you not being able to eat them, so. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna put some jalapeno peppers in here, too. I like it spicy. Are probably some of the best. If you don't eat these, if you like spicy food and you have not tried these are so fucking good. So, just for a second, this is what they are. I understand it's backwards. La Constena sliced jalapenos. Pickled jalapenos, peppers. But they're delicious. Okay? Go get them. They're amazing. Yes, I have a big ass container of them. Little thing though. I think that's all I'm cutting up, so this over here. Are you ready for the crack? The crack is nice. Ooh, crispy. God, they smell so good. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but, like, if you open up a can of food and you put it back in your refrigerator, there's, like, something in the tin that, like, poisons your food. It's, like, really bad for your liver. So, make sure you're, like, taking it out. That's good. I need to get a little bowl for this. Are all my little bowls dirty? No! Okay, that's fine. I'll put it on a plate then. What do we need? I think my salt and pepper is at the table, so we'll just add that when we get there. And now we do the eggs. You gotta really make sure that your onions are sauteed down. Otherwise, they're just too much. It's too strong. Saute them eggs down. Maybe I should wait just a little bit longer. No joke. This is why I normally stream after I make food, because like what I've been sitting here I did the dishes probably super fast, right? Maybe 10 minutes. But, like, I'm sitting here, been making food for, like, the last 30-some minutes. And, like, I just don't feel like this is that interesting. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't have a setup so you can, like, really see what I'm doing yet. And I don't know how people do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you watch streams and they have, like, such a nice, like, little setup where you can see them and the food. I think I need double things. I have my, PC that I'm gonna fix soon, so I'll do that. Let's see here. Tortillas. I'll put the tortillas at the table. I need to finish the soup. That's what I need to do. Okay. So what are you guys up to today? Is it sunny there? Are you guys getting sun? Is it always sunny? What's the weather like there, like, generally? Do you guys get, like, a winter?
Nuh-uh. We're getting some rain this week too, but it's still going to be in the 60s, so it's not bad. And truthfully, it's spring, and so I feel like we should be getting some rain still, you know? Okay, so you have like a normal like season of fall, spring, winter, and all that shit. I literally lived in South Dakota where we only got summer and it hit like 90 degrees after June. For 3 months, it'd be like 90 to 100 degrees, and then it gets like -0 for the rest of the year after that, like snowing and ice, and it's terrible. So, you know, being here out in the Pacific Northwest, we get a fall and a spring and a summer, and I get to see all the things grow and everything die slowly. It's just so nice. I love watching the trees die. Ooh, damn. Oh, wow, that's a huge change for your spring. For spring for us, we fluctuate between like 60 to 75, maybe hit some 80s every now and again, maybe hit some mid 50s, like, but typically it's pretty nice. In summer, we stick around like 75 to 100 kind of ranges. That's why we get like those crazy fires and stuff, like in the forests and shit. It doesn't help too that like California gets like a lot of fires and shit, and then like we get like the smoke and like the heat from all that, and it affects us too. And then like the year that the Amazon that was like on fire for forever, like Canada got on fire, all the states around, and we were just like, I was just waiting for us all to burn up. Truthfully, I was like, na 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 na. So it's not like a season, it just like changes. Weird. I like having, like, I love the movie, like, seasons. Like how everything, like, in the movies is like, and then fall came, and then it was winter, and then it was spring. Like, I love that. I don't think I could live anywhere where, like, it didn't have all 4 seasons. And, or, I could only live somewhere where, like, like, the drastic of the 4 seasons was, like, a cold winter. Like, I hate snow. Really, I think it's just my experience with snow, because I almost died a few times. I'm good. Snow is never gonna have me. No thanks. Yeah, that was good. Okay. I forgot about my food here. Yeah, we're almost there. I'm gonna go put these at the table. What'd you say? Oh, snow looks so beautiful, and like I love snowboarding and skiing. I'm not the best at it, but I love it. I broke my wrist actually a few years ago. Fractured my wrist a few years ago snowboarding because like it had been many years since I had, but I had been pennyboarding and longboarding, so I was like, you know, it's about the same, right? Like if I remember correctly from when I was a kid and I was doing it down this hill, and like I went skiing like a few times, so I was like, I got this. And at the time, I had, like, my partner, and he said he was going to help me, and then he disappeared. So I did it all on my own. I went down, and when I got up there, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna, okay. And then I went down, and I totally fucked it up. But, yeah, if I had, like, if I did, like, a lesson or, like, went with some people who knew, like, I would totally go snowboarding again. Yeah, same. We maybe, like, get it once a year. But it's, like, every other year, every 3 years, we get, like, one snowfall. This year we didn't get any snow, really, here in Seattle. It was, like, it snowed for, like, 2 minutes. And then 15 minutes later, it was gone. All gone. But in Portland, they had a full week of snow. And we hadn't had something like that for 3 years. So I don't know what causes, like, the change. I'm sure it has something to do with the mountains and the wind and all that shit. But, like, I don't know. It was kind of crazy. I'm glad I wasn't in Portland this year. Don't break my shit. You're talking to me. I should not break my own shit. Alright. I'm deciding if I want them more cooked down or not. I'm just hungry at this point, you know? We'll just cook it up. Let's just cook it up. Egg whites. Chug, 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 chug. Perfect. Ooh, we should add cheese to these. Cheese, 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 cheese. Got my tomatoes. Got my cheese. Go in here. And then I gotta pick out my. Oh, that's enough. I'm not using one of these. Boop. Perfect. Okay. Turn this up on a little bit higher so it works faster. And then I'm going to pick out a couple of these. I like the carrots a little bit more. I don't know why, but I do. One more. Yeah, big one. Yeah, there we go. There's also like some onion in there too. I think that's just for flavor. Flavadora. Okay. I'll take this. Turn off this light. We're almost ready, folks. Let me get a plate. And a fork. You know what'd be nice is if you could follow me around. Like, that would be, like, if I had, you know, like those things they put on people and the camera's, like, here or, like, whatever, like a Go Cam or something where you follow me? I would love that a lot more, I think. Cheese to these. Thanks. I like it. I like your cheese. I also made people last night do lettuce puns for me. It was great. I don't know if you found my YouTuber yet, but you should. It's like at the very end of the last one that I posted up. There were some good ones. We asked ChatGPT. Do you come up with your own puns on your own, or do you ask ChatGPT? Dude, Sophie, stick to a helmet! Really? You're fuck. I'm jealous. I wish I could come up with puns like that. I'm not that great at coming up on puns on like the fly, but I do enjoy them. I love dad jokes. I think that's what it is. I like the goofy, like, I don't know why. I'm not sure what that's about, truthfully. I just know I like them. I think I'm gonna only have one breakfast burrito, and I have these. These are so flipping good. I love tahini flavored things. I'm not sure why. Like I like tahini, but like I like when they make them like this. For some reason, they taste like a little bit different than just adding tahini to things. You are punny. You're very punny. That one's not as great. Come on, eggs. I'm hungry. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Do you guys like the way food looks when you're cooking it? I feel like I don't mind the way it looks, but some things look... I'm like, is this like a science project? Like, is this food even real? I think that's one reason why I went back to, why I became a vegan at one point was because, like, I was making stuff with, like, meat, and it, like, looked chunky and gross and disgusting, and I was just like, you know what? Maybe I don't need this. I'm pretty sure it does. And I'm the one here cooking them, so, you know. You do? Really? I feel like not a lot of people cook anymore. I think that's like one thing that I do that like I think work has a lot to do with that, right? It's like tiring to like go to work and then think about coming home and cook. But I just don't like the way like pre-prepped food looks like these days. And honestly, it just doesn't taste that great. And then I get the pre-prep food and then I'll add things to it. I'll fucking change it anyways. And I'm like, I should have just fucking cooked. Like, here I am. I think it's just better for you. I think it's good for your mental health to, like, cook food like that. I think it makes you, like, feel, I don't know, like you can do it. And it gives you a little confident boost. Really at all? That's good. I don't really do, like, fast food. It kind of depends on who I'm with, which is not good that I allow, like, my social surroundings to control when I eat. But, like, I had Chipotle the other day, when I was visiting my family. But, I don't know. When I like to travel, I prefer to eat at local places and not fast food places, stuff where like I especially like ones where like they say they get their produce and whatnot from like local stores or like local farms or shit like that, or bakeries that are like, you know, they make everything by scratch. Like I love that a lot. So I would eat more fast food if fast food was like how they is in other countries where like McDonald's in any other country looks way better. Though I tried it in France and it was just okay. I'm like, meh. So I think like I'd probably do a little bit more research to pick up the ones that like are actually good. But maybe it's just like shitty food anyways. I especially like street food. Street vendors are my favorite. For some reason they just taste so much better. In Portland, I like food carts. Food carts are the best. I would prefer to eat from a food cart than a restaurant. Here, I haven't really found anything here, so I've been cooking a lot more, which I think has been good for me, truthfully. Also, I don't know if a lot of people know how to cook. Like, I know how to cook, but I did not learn from my mother, I can tell you that much. She did not teach me anything. Like, okay, that's not completely true. I learned some basic stuff from her, but, like, everything I know and use now, like, I learned myself. Like, I taught myself. And most of that was from, like, learning how to cook, like, vegan and, like, cook, like, with vegetables and fruits. Because, like, a lot of her stuff was reliant on, like, beef or pork or, like, a main meat and then, like, a plain rice on the side. I will never eat plain rice again. I will never, like, if I'm making rice, it is not going to be plain. I will not, unless I'm having, like, sushi, but even still, then it's not plain. You're adding, like, white, like the vinegar stuff to and sugar and shit, you know? So it's, like, I don't know why she was cooking plain rice. Like, that was delicious. Like, I think it was just easy. I think that's what that was. Which is fair. She had 5 kids. Like, it was a lot, but still. I will not be doing that. That is not my thing. Not for me! Not today, Satan! We're just gonna put the rest of that cheese on there. And I'm not like, this is not like a big fan of my things, but I'm doing it right now just because it's helping me cook. Eventually I'm gonna be buying like more, like from like local cheese makers and stuff and like grating my own cheese and whatnot, but I'm also living out of an Airbnb, so let's not get too carried away, you know what I mean? I don't like plastic. I don't like my food being in plastic either. Like, no thank you. Why are we doing that? But that's me. I just like it that way. For example, like doing the egg whites, I don't really do that, like, because, like, I can't like, I have normal eggs in there and stuff, too, but, like, this is just a little bit faster. It helps me, like, when I'm hungry, like, I'm hungry right now, so mixing up, like, eggs or separating them and, like, say, like, having something for, like, the egg yolks to go into for later, just, like, I don't have the space and energy for it, but those are some things that I will be doing eventually. Eventually. Because I want to, like, make pasta, too, at some point. I want to make my own pasta. That sounds really fun. But I want to take, like, a pasta class. I want to make my own bread, too. My grandma used to. And it just tastes so much better than anything you can get at the store. And, like, when fresh bread is being made in the house, it smells so good. Fuck, fresh bread smells so good. Oh, man. I love that yeasty smell. I was the kid that used to eat, like, I don't think you're supposed to, but I was the kid that used to eat, like, raw bread dough. Like, as they were making it. Don't do that, kids. Don't be like me. Food. I woke up at 9 this morning, and it is, what? It's almost 12:30. Now I'm eating. But it's okay. I did have some things a little bit earlier, right? I had my medicines and the soup and stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's turn this on. I just don't think you're supposed to be waiting that long to eat food, you know. And I don't really know. I just, like, I feel like that's what I've been told, and I'm not sure if that's true, but, like, that's what I've been told, you know? I've done been told that. And so I just believe it. Which is maybe not how I should be living life. I should probably be finding out. And my sister said she's been going to a doctor recently and, like, getting all of her stuff taken care of her, and I'm so proud of her. But, like, she said that the doctor told her that she doesn't need to eat right away in the morning, that it's more important, like, whatever that she does eat right away in the morning is, or what she does eat first thing is good for her. Which makes sense. So, I don't know if I should be worrying about the fact that I'm not eating right away, or if I should just keep focusing on that my food is good. Okay. Oh, my chat has not updated. Let's just do this real quick. Thanks! See you later, Sasquatch. Have a good day! Okay. La la la. Let's go to my chat. Okay, real quick. What I need to do is I need to change. Hold on. My videos real quick. Over here. Just gonna do that real quick. Oh. Oh, I just got a text. Okay. I got some stuff I need to do. Let's see here. Let's check this text, and if it's important, then I might be getting off. If not, then we'll keep going. But we got a few people in here, so if you guys want to raid, we could go check someone to raid. Who should we raid? Let's go look. Who's lively today? Who's lively today? Who's alive today? Are you alive? I'm alive. Are you alive? I'm alive. Okay. Doesn't seem like anyone is on. Do you guys have any recommendations of people you want to stream, or shall we just look up a chatter? Let's see. Just chatting. Let's check. Let's look together. Let's look together. Okay. Shall we go for like someone with less views? I feel like that would be nice, right? To go support somebody. Ooh, Lucky Moon Day. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Not much. I just finished making food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got a text that a friend is coming over. So, like, they don't like to be on stream, and I think they want to chat about some stuff. Remember emergency conversations I was telling you about? So, just to respect their boundaries, I'm trying to. So if you have some, I don't see anyone on right now. So I'm looking at who's just chatting at the moment and seeing what's up. But I'll probably be back on later this evening. Yeah, that's them right there. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. We're gonna. Let's see. I gotta pick someone to raid really fast. 1 second. We're just gonna pick somebody. I know. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. Okay. Thanks, guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. And thanks. When I come back, we'll do the We'll do your stuff. Okay.